Welcome to the unboxing of another S.H.Figuarts. Today we will unbox Kamen Rider Super 1. As you can see, this is one of the reasons why Super 1 is one of the coolest, if not the coolest, S.H.Figuarts Kamen Riders, because he has lots of accessories, which is, well, actually it is relevant to the show, because in the show he also uses all of these different hands with different kind of power. And you can also see that he has two extra parts that can be added to his standard silver looking hands, and one is for the static one and one for the action poses, and also he has two scarves, one for the static one for the action pose. And as you can see, there's also one additional optional part, which is this sword, which he rarely uses in the show anyway, but it's still a good deal. And besides the power arms, he also has a set of his basic hands with different poses, which is also cool, which means that he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sets of different hands, which makes it 11 with the one that he's already using by default. Let's open the clamshell, see how it looks. Messy, but we'll sort it out, no problem. Let's take out the main figure first from the clamshell. And there you go. Kamen Rider Super 1. Articulation is quite good, since there's no shoulder pad in the way. Arm movement is a bit limited on this section. It's not a big problem. Leg joints are okay. Maximum articulation also on the toe part. And yeah, I want to be careful with the leg. And having the same problem with some other figures, such as Kamen Rider Ichigo, the first movie version. And let's see the material they use for the eyes. It's transparent compound. Looking good, even though I'm not sure that it looks like the one that they use in the show. And the belt looks pretty cheap, that's quite disappointing, but otherwise the entire design of the figure is quite satisfying, I should say. Now let's see. With this standard hand, you can use this additional part. Which is molded separately, so it will look more or less like this. looks nice. Now let's see how to change the hand. Actually, for the 5 different power arms, instead of just the hand, you can also change the entire lower arm, because just like in the show, Super 1 changed the entire arm so that it looks different from this way down with different colors. Let's check how can we take it off. Yeah, so you simply snap it off or turn it. No, just snap it off. Slowly. Yeah, there you go. Let's try to put. Udah.
Oh, ini bersih.
Udah.
Dapat apanya?
Udah.
Di mana?
Nanti.
Berapa?
6.000.
Hah?
6.000.
Iya, waktu itu paling mahal.
Let's put on one of my favorite arms, just the electric arms, the blue one. And it's pretty hard to snap in, so I want to be careful. And there you go. I should say that it looks pretty neat with good details as well. Here. And here you can see all of those different arms, and especially for the red arm, the power one, you have 2 sets of hands, the open one and the closed one, like this. It depends on your preference which one you want to use. And now let's try on the scarf. So you just put the scarf over there, here. Okay, and it fits nicely. You can also put it in with no difficulty. Kamen Zigzag Cross, I have really hard issue to put on the scarf. It always fell out because it didn't really fit into the hole. But the Super One, I don't seem to have that problem. Now let's try on the second scarf. It should be used for the action posing. There you go. Scarf has the blown by the wind effect. Which looks nice if you use it for some action posing or when he's riding his bike, which has not been released yet, by the way. Now let's try on the additional accessories, which is the sword. As you can see in the illustration, the sword is quite big, and here it is seen that he uses 2 arms together. Now we have to change one hand, this one, to the one with holes so you can grab the sword. So you have to open the second clamshell. That's why the box looks a bit more bulky, because he has actually 2 clamshells. And there's another sellotape. So all in all, it's a nice figure. I'm just a bit disappointed with the belt part, but otherwise it's really good because, as you can see, it has like more than enough accessories, and they even put in the sword in it, which is very generous for Bandai, and they don't really do it quite frequently with figures. So if you're a fan of Kamen Show Up, you really have to have this super. Just looking forward for them to make the bike for him as well. So I hope you can see it in the near future. Pas dulu. Kita puterin dulu.